Hello and welcome to this demo of the Ghost Voice Catcher AUTO-EVP recorder. This is my new application. In case you don't know, I'm the creator of Spirit Box, Ghost Hunter Multimeter, and a few other paranormal apps out there on the Android market. This is my newest app and I'm really excited about it, being that there's nothing else like it in the world that I know of. There's no hardware device or software device that does anything like this. So basically, here is the screenshot of the home screen. And basically what this app does is you set it up to record EVPs without you being there. It plays questions and records the answers, and I'll walk you through how it works. Like I said, there's nothing else like this anywhere in the world. You can slip this thing, take your device and just put it up in your attic or whatever, and set it up to record, and then go back and get it in the morning when it's not quite so creepy, or if you're hearing noises in your basement, or maybe in your office after hours, something like that. Make sure that you're not breaking any laws by recording in a public space or something like that. I don't know the deal with those laws or whatever, but just make sure that it's all legal, because it is recording audio without someone's consent. But in a ghost hunting, paranormal investigation situation, this can be a great help, because if it's just two of you, it's like adding a third person. If you got an area that you want to cover and you don't have much time, you can leave this. You set it, you forget it. You come back and all your audio files are saved as WAV files on your SD card, and they're easy to retrieve. The application comes with preloaded questions, and you can also record within the app. You can record your own questions, and you can set it up to load random questions. With this initial version here is the first version, so it's only got a few questions right now included. There's so many motorcycles around here, I apologize. But anyway, I'm going to keep adding questions. People are sending them in. I'm going to get questions from paranormal investigators all over the world, some very well-known ones, in fact. And those will be available via free updates and free expansion packs for this application. I'm also planning on doing stuff like period music and things like that that you can use. So basically, let me walk you through the application a little as best I can on this webcam here. Here is the home screen. You'll see a little backwards. There's options, set up session, and record questions. So the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to click options. Boom. And then you come up with a number of questions, number of sessions, time before session begins, and delay between sessions. So I'm going to go number of questions, 2 questions. Number of sessions, 2 sessions. Time before session begins, you can set it 1 minute to 10 minutes. We're going to go, for the sake of this demo not being 3 hours long, 1 minute. And then delay between sessions, you can set 1 to 10 minutes. So that means it's going to run a session, and then it's going to stop recording, and it's going to wait 1 to 10 minutes, whatever you tell it to do, and then it's going to start all over again. And it'll do that for however many number of sessions, between 1 to 10 that you tell it to do. So it's quite a bit of time that you can spend investigating without even having to be there. So I've got that all set up. So I'm going to go ahead and hit back. And then the second step would be to simply set up session. So that's the second button down. And you have 2. You can choose questions from preloaded questions, or your questions, user questions, or you can load random questions. And for sake of the demo, we're going to click load. So this is hard to do backwards. And as you can see, everything is upside down. It started. It tells you the time and how many seconds are left. Now, when it records, basically what it's going to do is, well, you'll see in a second, but when it finishes its session, it'll tell you where the file goes. They all go into a directory, the same directory. It's easy to find on your SD card. And it will tell you that the next session is started, and how long until the next session starts. So 20 seconds here, and I got to apologize for the silly webcam video, but it's the best thing I could think of to demo this out. And here we go. Hopefully another motorcycle doesn't drive by.
Recording session started. What is your name?
Beelzebub. Oh, as you can see, ask a question, and then it waits 1 minute. It's recording right now. It records the question and the 1 minute space. Hopefully an answer. I've got it set to do 2 questions, so the session's going to be about 2 minutes long. After 1 minute, it's going to play the next question. Patience.
Are there any spirits here?
There's the second question. So it's going to record for 1 minute, which seems like an eternity sitting here holding a phone in front of the webcam. But what are you going to do? I want you guys to see the whole thing, how it runs. So right now it's recording. So you play this back, you're going to hear me blabbing some more. Little infinity effect here. Whoa. Boy, a minute seems like a long time. Okay, and as you can see, it finished the first session, and it's going on to the second session. Another one will just begin like we programmed it to. If you told it to do 10 sessions, it's going to do this 10 times, playing random questions each time, or the questions that you chose. Let's go back here. And you can see there's a record questions. So bam, record questions. And then I can hit record. And then you just enter record name. So I'm going to say blah, but you might want to call it what the actual question is, like how old are you or whatever, just so you know for future reference. And right now it's recording, so blah. Stop recording, playback. For future reference. And right now it's recording, so blah.
Recording session started.
And then
what is your name?
It actually just picked back up. It was still running in the background for the second session, so it just picked back up the next session. So see, it says that's not a bug or anything. It says session 2 of 2 and question 1 of 2. That's what I programmed it to do in the first place because I didn't quit the application. So in this case, I'm going to exit the application. And start it back up again. And it's a real simple app. It seems like it's got a lot, but it'll walk you through everything you got to do. You can load the random questions. You can choose your questions. I'm gonna try to get the guys from North London Paranormal to contribute some questions, and any of you other guys out there that want your voice to be heard by spirits all over the world. This is the way to do it. You can send them in to me. You can get a hold of me on Twitter. It's at SpiritBoxApp. And then spiritbox.bigbeardaudio.com is my blog. And feel free to email me, spiritbox@bigbeardaudio.com anytime. I apologize for such a strange, long-winded demo, but I really wanted you guys to see exactly what was going on here and just, show you like a person. So here it is. I hope you like it. If you have any questions, comments, problems, anything like that, feel free to get a hold of me and I'll help walk you through them. Okay? Until next time, and don't forget to check out all my other apps.